So your mom sends you a text and you open your phone to respond to the text. And you respond, and then you open Instagram. You opened your phone to do something useful, and then you open Instagram. And you end up scrolling through Reels like you always do. How did this happen? There's always better things to do, right? Even being bored has got to be better than doing this. But you're already stuck though. You can't get out of it until there's something that calls you that's better to do, that's more interesting to do. This kind of situation happens to me all the time. One specific example that I can remember happens almost every single morning, and it's when I make breakfast. I usually have either eggs with cooked in some butter or bacon grease, or I have some simple oatmeal with butter, brown sugar, honey, and some cream. Either of those is delicious. But usually once I sit down, before I've even started eating, I have the plate, I set the plate down, or the bowl, set the bowl down, I have my fork or my spoon, and I have a glass of milk, and I'm about to eat, and it looks so good and delicious, and once I put it in my mouth, and then it goes down and warms my body up, delicious, right? But I just pull my phone out. I haven't even started eating, I pull my phone out. And I either set it down or I open it. We're going to talk about when I open it. I open it and I click on YouTube or Instagram and I end up scrolling while I'm eating my breakfast. So how do you stop this kind of thing from happening? Well, I'll zoom in more to this specific story here. The moment you take your phone out is the moment you have a decision to make. Use it for something useful, use it as a tool, or end up getting stuck on it. Scrolling Instagram, Reels, YouTube, TikTok, you name it. But that still doesn't answer the question, does it? How do I get out of the temptation? How do I go from having the temptation, instead of relieving it with the thing that feels good, the scrolling in this case, instead of doing the thing that is good, which in this case would be being bored and just focusing on eating your breakfast and how delicious it is. One day I was talking with my friend about things similar to this, and he said that he mostly solved it by having found a specific verse of scripture and the philosophy that's entailed with it. And if you want to find that verse for yourself, the verse is 1 Peter 3:17. But basically what it says is, it is better to suffer for doing good than to suffer for doing evil. And obviously that doesn't apply to just this situation. It can apply to any situation where you are tempted to do something that you know is wrong, that you know is evil, that you know you shouldn't be doing, that you know there's something better for you to do, but you're tempted because it satisfies you instantly like that, rather than the thing that is good for you that probably doesn't satisfy you instantly. You just got to choose your pain. That's the whole point. Choose your pain. It is better to do good and suffer than to do evil and suffer. You suffer either way. Choose your pain. Pain that is good for you or pain that isn't so good for you. I just remember that scripture verse and it makes me think, choose your pain. Good pain or bad pain. What you know is good, what you know is bad. And it also reminds me of what I say at the end of every single one of my videos. The path to heaven feels like hell, and the path to hell feels like heaven. Which path do you want to go on? Which pain do you want to choose? If you think you know which path that you would choose, then join our Discord server, first link in the description below. If you want a group of brothers to help you along your journey in life, your journey of not self-improvement, not self-evolution, but completely changing yourself into a completely new person, slowly replacing all of the boards in you, all of the pieces in you with brand new ones to make a whole new you. Like they do with I think it's the ship of Theseus or something, where they replaced all the boards slowly, and is it still the same ship if you replace all the boards and with brand new ones? I don't know the answer to that, but I love you, bro. Choose your pain. Okay, that works. Should we add some bloopers at the end of this? I don't think there's any bloopers. Maybe I could add bloopers at the end of all my videos so then everyone stays at the end because they're like, there's funny bloopers at the end. I guess this will be a blooper today. Maybe. I don't know. Gotta shave this sometime. Too bad I have to keep it for like another month. No, not another month. Another like 3 weeks. Then I can shave it and then it'll grow back thicker. Yay. Get flashed by my light. Okay, enough. Yeah, okay.